Hi friends, a very good afternoon. I'm very happy to see you all in this DBMCI OneShot program. Basically, I don't recommend having a class during an afternoon session after lunch because you know that you'll be all in the sleeping state. The two after pathology class, taking psychiatry after lunch is a very big challenge. But I have a lot of confidence on Praveen sir. Sir would have made pathology very easy and interesting. So what we are going to do for the next 2 hours is that we are going to discuss all the very important points, the concepts, and also the PYTs. Okay, because this previous year topics is very important for the exam and you can't afford to make a mistake. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to make sure that we are going to discuss all the things which is very important. Yes, can we start, friends? Good. We'll start with the first lesson. This is how I usually start the class with. Okay, what is called as illusion? Okay, I'd be happy if you answer what is called as illusion. Yes, yes. Illusion is nothing but misinterpretation of a stimulus. What is called as illusion? Illusion is nothing but a misinterpretation of a stimulus. What do you mean by misinterpretation of stimulus? There is a stimulus, but I am interpreting it wrongly. It's called as illusion. Okay, in the middle of the night, you should have all experience this. Okay, in the middle of the night, I go out of my bedroom, I go to the hall, suddenly I see a ghost. I'm panicking. Okay, when I switch on the light, then only I realize it is not the ghost, it is my wife. What is this called as? Your karma, sir. What is this called as? Illusion. What is this called as? Illusion. Now, the very important point that they will ask is what is called as hallucinations. What is hallucinations? Perceptions without a stimulus is called as hallucination. Now, this hallucination can be of multiple types. Okay, what are the various types of hallucination that you should all know? Auditory hallucination is seen in. That's another question that they will ask in exam. Where do you see auditory hallucinations? Tell me, friends. Auditory hallucination is seen in schizophrenia or any psychiatric cause or any functional cause. Whereas visual hallucinations, very good, everybody is answering, wonderful. Visual hallucination is seen in organic cause or neurological cause. Especially there is one thing called as delirium tremens. Can everybody tell me where do you see delirium tremens? Delirium tremens is seen where? Seen in what substance? Alcohol withdrawal. Alcohol withdrawal. Very important point. Alcohol withdrawal. Yes. Next, the third question is that what is called as tactile hallucinations. What is called as tactile hallucinations? What they will expect you to know about tactile hallucinations is that tactile hallucination is also called as cocaine bugs, fumigation, or Magnan syndrome. Okay, now I'm choosing a red color star. See, I think you should have opened this OneShot PDF. You could have seen a lot of red color stars. Whenever you find a red color star, it means that they have asked this in the exam, or it is a potential point that they will ask in the exam. So you should give 100% concentration there. The other point is very easy, where a person tells that, sir, I'm getting a smell of a burning cadaver, sir, or I'm getting a smell of a burning tire, sir. I didn't put anything in the mouth, but I'm getting a metallic taste, sir. What is it called as? It is nothing but olfactory and gustatory hallucinations. Where do you see it in? TLE. Anybody can tell me what is TLE? Temporal lobe epilepsy. Temporal lobe epilepsy. Temporal lobe epilepsy. Wonderful. Great. So this is very basic, and I think you are all clear in this. The very basic thing that they will expect you to know in the exam is what is called as delusions. Tell me, what is delusion? False fixed firm belief with a subjective certainty outside one's socio-cultural background is called as delusion. I'm telling you, friends, if an examiner is in good mood, okay, if the examiner is a kind-hearted person like me, okay, they will not ask you what is the recent advances, what is this clinical scenario called as. They will just ask that a person holds a false fixed firm belief with a subjective certainty outside one's socio-cultural background is called as dash. What is the answer? What is the answer? I want everybody to tell that. What is the answer? Delusion. What is the answer? Delusion. Yes, yes. Now this delusion can be of multiple types. Okay, can be of multiple types. Yes, excellent, Siddhant. First and foremost, we have something called as delusion of reference. What is this reference? Sir, somebody is plotting against me, sir. Somebody is doing something against me, sir. Somebody is planning something against me, sir. That is called as persecution. That is called as persecution. That is called as persecution. What is called as reference? Somebody is talking about me. For example, if I say that Madhuri is talking something about me in a very bad way, she's passing comments about me, then that is called as she's referring and talking about me. That is called reference. Persecution is nothing but people are planning against me. Okay, this should come like this. Yes. Next, what is this? Nihilism. What is nihilism? Nihilism is nothing but I don't exist. The whole world is going to die. I'm going to die. What is this delusion called as? I want everybody to concentrate on this point. Okay, that if a person says that I don't exist, I am going to die, the whole world is going to die. What is this delusion called as? It is nihilistic delusion. It is nihilistic delusion. Next, a person comes and says that, sir, I'm a very, very, very smart person, sir. I know a lot of popular people. I know a lot of celebrities. There is a small poor fellow in India called as Ambani, sir. He had a small marriage in his hut. He invited me for that marriage. I told, no, man, I cannot waste time on your marriage. He told he will stop the marriage if I'm not coming, sir. So I went to his marriage. So a person who claims he's extraordinarily powerful, that is nothing but grandiosity, delusion of grandiosity. Where do you see this? Where do you see this? Mania with psychosis. Mania with psychosis. Yes, yes. Is this clear? Is this clear? Is this clear? Yes, yes. This seems to be a very simple page. So you could say, you can feel that, sir, this is all I know from my first standard in school, sir. Why are you teaching me in one shot? This paper has nearly 3 to 4 MCQs. So please have this in your mind. Yes, yes. Next, we have something called as delusional disorder. Okay. Delusional disorder is a disorder where there is delusion. Sir, what is delusion, sir? Tell me, what is a delusion? What is a delusion? I told you, a kind-hearted person like me will ask what? What is delusion? What is delusion? Delusion is nothing but a false fixed firm belief with a subjective certainty outside one's socio-cultural background. Now, please have this very clear. First and foremost, we have something called as Othello syndrome. What is Othello syndrome? Othello syndrome is also called as delusion of pathological jealousy. Pathological jealousy or morbid jealousy or marital infidelity. What is marital infidelity? I am married. I am having a doubt on my wife. Okay, I find that I feel that, or I have a belief that my wife is having an extramarital affair. That is called as Othello syndrome. Now, this Othello syndrome is common in what substance? What substance? Again, it's a very important question. Alcohol. It's common what substance? Alcohol. It is common what substance? Alcohol. Next, we have something called as de Clerambault syndrome. What is de Clerambault syndrome, sir? I don't know what is this. It is nothing but delusion of what? I know this. You would have done this only in the MBBS 5 years. What is this? Delusion of love. Also called as delusion of erotomania. Also called as psychosis passionale. Yes, where a person comes and claims that a celebrity, a superstar. If I'm saying that Aishwarya Rai, okay, see, I'm a diehard fan of Aishwarya Rai. From my 10th standard in school, I'm loving Aishwarya Rai. I'm a big fan of Aishwarya Rai. Me loving Aishwarya Rai is a crush or a love or whatever it is. But if I'm saying that Aishwarya Rai is loving me, she's sending me love messages to me daily, she's torturing me for accepting the love proposal. Now, when I feel that a celebrity or a superstar, a person who is very famous, is in love with me, that is called as delusion of love or erotomania or psychosis passionale. Yes. Next, this is very, 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 very important. This I find a lot of times people ask this question, so I'm going to spend 1 minute here. What is this Cotard syndrome? Cotard syndrome is nothing but delusion of nihilism. Delusion of nihilism. Yes. Yes. Now, where do you see this? We see it in depression with psychosis. We see it in depression with psychosis. Yes. We see it in depression with psychosis. Yes. Yes. Now, when you see it in depression with psychosis, so what is the treatment for this patient? Both for treatment of depression, you have antidepressant. Treatment of psychosis, it is antipsychotic. Sir, why are you telling this much explanation, sir? It is very obvious, right, sir? No. Many students got this as a mistake. I'm telling you, I'll explain this. A person feels that I'm going to die, the whole world is going to die, I don't exist. He's not eating anything. What is this delusion called as? If they ask this question, please concentrate, please concentrate. What is this delusion called as? Close your eyes. Nihilistic delusion.